my cell phone rang, and I looked and saw it was my doctor calling, and I said to Dominic LeBlanc, who's the House leader, who was also on the panel, I need to take this, because he knew, of course, that I was waiting to hear the results. And I took the call from my doctor, and who I've known very well. He was my surgeon 14 years ago as well. And he said, it's positive, you have cancer again. And I'm standing back on to about 200 people, and so he said, where are you? And I said, I'm in Montreal, about ready to speak to about 200 people. And he says, but you can't do that now. I've just told you you have cancer. And I said, but they don't know that. I can't walk out of this room. That will just raise more questions than I need raised right now. So I said, I will speak to them, and then I will leave. My husband, who had joined me in Montreal for that weekend, was there for his birthday on the 21st of February and our wedding anniversary, our 40th wedding anniversary, on the 23rd of February. So I left the room after having had the panel discussion, went back to the hotel room to give my husband the news.
Can I ask, how did he react?
Well, of course, he was shocked, as we all were, although having been through it 14 years prior to, no one wants to get cancer a second time, but we all know that it can happen to anyone. And we just knew we had to deal with it again, and deal with it we did, and we still are.
That anecdote's fascinating in that right at the time you found the news, you sort of forged ahead with an event anyways. Why do you want to continue serving?
I've been doing this for 25 years. I started out in 1989 with Clyde Wells as his Director of Communications in Newfoundland and Labrador. So it's been a lifelong profession, because people really appreciate what you do. And it isn't the large files that make a difference in the lives of people. It's that one-on-one. It's when you're able to deal with issues for people who really don't know where to turn or who to turn to. And they turn to you. And when you're able to help, it's truly rewarding.